Hi guys, this is AC Gamer back with a new video. Now in today's video we're going to be taking a look at a brand new game called My Hero Strongest Hero. So this game came out I believe yesterday, but due to so many bugs and issues and due to me being busy, I was unable to cover this game. So right now let's go and take a look at what this game has to offer. I will also be going over some tier lists so that you guys can take a look at which characters are good. So most of the characters in this game are actually very good, but let's take a look at the S tier characters, the A tier characters, and I believe the B tier characters. But hopefully you guys like this video. Stay tuned for more content on My Hero Strongest Hero. I do know a lot of YouTubers are covering this game right now, but hopefully you guys like my videos anyways. Let's see, what do we have to showcase right now? So I have actually finished this tutorial and I did summon and I managed to pull an S character. This is technically my second reroll. The first account I had was terrible. I got a B tier character, well not B tier character, I got a B ranking character, and that was I believe Kirishima. Yeah, I got him instead, but it was a B rarity, so I didn't really want that. So I went ahead and rerolled and managed to get an S character, and it was Tokiyami. So it's not Tokiyami, it was what's his face? I forgot his name. It's the guy's fire on hot, Todoroki. So Todoroki is not like the best character in this game. It's a Bagano, go to heroes. So I wasn't actually trying to reroll for him. To be honest, the best character for you guys to reroll is this guy over here. It's Tokiyami, and I wanted to get him as well, but I wasn't able to do that. I don't know if I want to carry on rerolling. It's pretty hard to get to a S rarity character, so if I want to go ahead and reroll again, it's just going to make stuff stressful, and I should just be happy with just getting at least one S rarity character, because I do believe a lot of people have tried to reroll and they haven't even been able to get an S rarity character, but I was pretty lucky with my second reroll. So yeah, let's go over my thoughts on this game so far. So I have gone ahead, obviously I've done a tutorial and I actually loved it more than I thought I would. So I know I did talk about this game a long time ago, saying how it was actually one of those games I was waiting for, which is technically true. However, when the game was released, I just became uninterested with it a little bit. But I decided to take a look at it anyways, and as you can see, I pretty much enjoyed it. It was very good. The combat system was very good as well. I don't mind this auto pathing stuff that goes ahead. I mean, this game isn't technically an MMORPG, but yeah, I'm pretty fine with this so far. However, I'm not really too sure if this could be my main game, just for the main fact that the servers, not like it's server issues. I mean, like in the first day, they made over 40 servers. Like, why? I know a lot of people are going to be like, yo, it's because many people are jumping into the game and playing it, but it makes no sense because there's games out there which have one server and it is still able to accommodate multiple amounts of players. So I don't know why they had to resort to having at least 40 servers. Like, that's just disgusting. Now, I usually hate games with servers like this where every week they release servers. I thought it's going to be like that, but no, it's every day they release more than 10 servers, which in my opinion just makes no sense. Especially this game is technically like an MMORPG. You really want to play with people you know. However, if the servers are full, you're not going to be able to play with people you know, so you will be unable to play with people you know. So that is pretty bad. So what do I need to do? Press this and go ahead and take a look at the combat system. But yeah, I don't really like games with server stuff. I did play my first ever like proper game I ever played was like that. I was unaware that the games will release servers every week, but I stuck with it for like a year, and then they did a server merge and I was just like, yeah, I'm out. I mean, I wasn't technically like that because I was still like top tier. I did spend a lot on that game anyway, so it wasn't like I was gonna start getting destroyed by whales and stuff like that. But at the same time, with this game where I don't even feel like spending that much money on it, I don't think I will actually be able to rank up that high. And when server merges starts, because it will start, trust me, games with server stuff like this will happen like that. And the fact that this game already has 40 servers out on the second day of its release is pretty appalling. And in the future, when it's going to be like more than 100 servers, I'm just going to be like, what are they doing? And then when characters or players leave the game, because usually when games release, there's going to be a lot of players going into it, so obviously servers are going to get filled up and stuff like that. However, they don't stick around for that much, especially when a game just starts off, where you're going to know that if you play a game and you're in the first server, you're going to be put in with like deep hardcore players, and then you're gonna pretty much not be able to rank up that much unless you top up like a lot. So yeah, in this game, is I don't think it's going to be free to play friendly in terms of like being top tier in PvP or any of that stuff. There is characters that you can use and make sure that you guys rank up a little bit higher, but at the same time, it's just like money. Obviously there is a lot of packs in this game, so you can definitely feel tempted to spend, especially when you spend like I believe like $1 or £2 or stuff like that. You are able to get a tier a rarity rocker, which is also very good at PvP. In fact, she's actually one of the A tier rarity A tier ranking characters, so a very good character to have. Yeah, but that is technically my first impression. The game is definitely very good. So wait, why can't I deploy below the recommended travel? Okay, that's fine. Wait, why was it him? I didn't pick him. Go back and deploy him instead. Fine. Okay, you good. So yeah, my first impression of this game is it's pretty good. I don't see anything too wrong with it except the bugs, the server stuff. It's not a bad game, so I do see why a lot of people are playing this game, but at the same time I just don't think it's going to be for me, especially with the fact that Punishing Grey Raven will be released, I believe, later this year, and it's going to be one of those games I really want to well deep in, and don't want to have too many games on I don't really want to play too many games right now. Even though I take a look at certain games, I do drop them later on, because I know that even if I play them now, I will drop them later on, so it's technically just a waste of time for me to do it now. But yeah, with this game, I do like it, not bad. I am a huge My Heroes fan. Obviously I did watch the first season, the second season, the third season. I am not currently watching the new season that came out. However, I did read the manga, so I already know what's going to happen. So yeah, it's not like I hate that My Hero game, and that's why I'm not going to be like hardcore with this game. It's just the fact that, you know, oh, I hate this as well. Like, my phone isn't overheating. Can you stop sending this stuff? It's very annoying. My phone works fine, and I don't know why I keep getting that stupid messages. And when I do look at this, it becomes very choppy and laggy, and that's just because they're affecting my gameplay. I do know a way to fix it, but it's just going to be too annoying to do. But yeah, I hate that message I keep sending, and because of that message I get this choppy gameplay. As you can see, very slow movement, just because of that message. You saw everything was fine, but now that I got the message, I'm moving very slowly. They need to take that off, and right now I don't think there is a way to remove that, notification. But when it does get removed, I should be able to make like a better gameplay with this, not have too many issues. But yeah, let's take a look at which characters are the best in this game if you guys are planning to make this your main game. So for S tier, who are the best top 4 characters in this game, it's pretty easy to know. Aizawa, so you can currently get Aizawa if you complete the mission. So I don't know if it's like a free-to-play mission where you don't have to spend money to get shards for him, but yes, you are able to go ahead and do a mission. Look at this, I already lowered it, but it's still telling me to do it again, and now it's going to be like very choppy. Okay, it's gone back to being normal a little bit, but at the same time, it didn't need to tell me that because it was still fine. It says my phone was overeating. It's not. My battery isn't low as well because I'm currently charging it now, and I believe it's over like 50%. So yeah, they need to remove that notification stuff that keeps getting put on me. But yeah, let's talk about the S tier, right? Let's talk about S tier characters. First of all, we got Aizawa. So like I said, you can get his shards right now. I don't know if it's free to play, but you can get its copies, and eventually, let's say it's free to play event, you will be able to get him. So he's an S tier character. Definitely try and get him, because obviously it's going to make your life easier in PvP and PvE content. Next up, we got Tokiyami, which is the recommended character for you guys to reroll for. He's just so good, and he's a character that you could get at the start of the game. Next up, we also have Momo, which is also a character that people recommend you guys to summon or reroll for. Personally, I would rather summon or get Tokiyami because he's a dark character. Obviously, I'd love people who use dark energy and stuff like that, so obviously I want to get him instead. Momo is just a, you know, it's Momo. I'm not really a huge fan of Momo in the anime, so I don't really care too much about her. But next up for S tier character is also All Might. Currently he isn't out. I do believe it's going to be in that time limited banner that comes out in the future. But yeah, All Might is obviously going to be one of the best characters out there. Let's take a look at the A tier characters. So first of all, we have Deku. So Deku is a free to play character you get given at the start of the game. So yeah, you don't have to worry about getting shards for him or getting at least one copy of him. So you can definitely start summoning. If you get Deku shards, you can level him up. At the start of the game, they give you him at, I believe, B tier. As you can see, I'm using it right now. B rarity, sorry. But afterwards, you should be able to start up characters. So yeah, in this game, you're able to get your characters from B rarity all the way to S rarity with every single one of the characters. So next up, we also have Uraraka, which is the character you can actually get for £1. You can get her at 8 A rarity as well. Next up, we got Ashuri. I actually forgotten who that character is. I do believe it might be the head food girl, but she's one of those characters you can also summon and reroll for. She's A tier. Next up, we got Kirishima. Now, I actually forgotten who the heck actually, no, I do remember who Kirishima is. Kirishima is the guy with the armor, who is a fan of Red Riot, I believe, or unless it's the Lightning guy. I don't really remember too much, even though I said I'm a huge fan of the anime. That is Kirishima as well, A tier. Taking a look at the B tier characters, it's Mineta, who is the perv in the anime. We also got Todoroki, which is the character I actually managed to pull. And we got Bakugo. You know what? I'm actually pissed. I don't know why they made Bakugo that bad. I mean, it's not bad, it's B tier. But at the same time, Bakugo should be S tier. I don't care. So I will not forgive the game for making him trash. As well as Todoroki as well. Todoroki is also one of the main characters as well. So the fact that they made him B tier or not that good is also shocking. I don't really like it. Next up, we got Kanamari. Oh, Kanamari is the lightning guy. Then I believe Kirishima is definitely the guy with the armor stuff. But yeah, those are the B tier characters. Now let's move over to the C tier characters, which is characters I don't recommend you guys to play with or use at all, which is Ida and Hojiro. So don't play with those characters at all. Even if you get them, don't use them. There is going to be some unreleased characters as well, but they are all like top tier characters. There's Stain, there's Endeavor, and there's Shigaraki. All of them I believe are going to be like S tier or A tier characters, so stay tuned for that. That's all I wanted to cover in today's video. Stay tuned for more content. It's been your boy AC Gamer. Stay hyped, and I'm out.